everyone. Greetings and welcome. Welcome to a wonderful, magical time. As I'm recording this, we are right between the dark moon and the new moon. And I thought we'd talk a little bit about what this is about, because this is something I explain a lot to people. One of the most common misconceptions in modern pagan and magical practice is that the dark moon and the new moon are the same thing, but they're not really. Astronomically, they are not. Modern astronomy calls the dark of the moon the new moon, and the sliver of light, that little tiny sliver of light, they call the waxing crescent. Many modern calendars label the invisible moon as the new moon, but historically and in many magical traditions, practitioners recognize these as two distinct phases, each with its own unique energy. In the craft, the dark of the moon is the period when the moon is invisible from Earth. It marks the end of one lunar cycle before the first sliver of light appears. The new moon begins when that first crescent becomes visible. It is the birth of a new cycle. Understanding the difference allows us to work with the rhythm of the moon more intentionally. The dark moon is a time for rest, reflection, releasing what no longer serves you. It's good for shadow work, meditation, clearing your space, listening more than acting. The dark moon invites stillness before creation. The new moon is a time for setting intentions, planting seeds, beginning projects, creating goals, and inviting new opportunities. The new moon asks, what do I want to grow? An everyday example of this is to think of gardening. The dark moon is preparing the soil, pulling weeds, enriching the earth, and making room. The new moon is planting the seeds. Without preparing the soil first, the seeds have a harder time taking root. The moon teaches us that endings and beginnings are partners, not opposites. Where in your life are you still trying to plant new beginnings before you've made space for them? How do you work with the moon? Do you notice the difference between the quiet wisdom of the dark moon and the hopeful energy of the new moon? I'd love to hear your experience.